Cameras rolling. Ready to go? Okay. Who won go first? Yeah.
Virat, after the indirect digs given at India and centurion that the South Africans won on an Indian tied wicket, how satisfying was this on the hardest wicket you can get in South Africa?
Well, firstly, we never complained about any of the tracks that we played on. Secondly, when we saw the pitch, we knew it's going to be an equal chance for both sides, and we decided to take the challenge head on. So it feels really, really satisfying to have won on a pitch that was supposed to have pace and bounce. Well, it did, and it played to our advantage.
विराट, कल तक ये विकेट डायन नजर आ रही थी, आज अचानक सतीश आगे की नजर आई, तो क्या कहोगे क्योंकि ये विकेट के कारण हम जीते नहीं, ये बॉलर्स के कारण जीते, क्या लगता है?
बिल्कुल, आज काफ़ी मेहनत करनी पड़ी बॉलर्स को, इतना हेल्प नहीं मिला आज विकेट से, तो जो कैरेक्टर हम लोगों ने आज दिखाया, आई थिंक वो हमें ये बिलीव दिलाएगा कि हम ये दोबारा कर सकते हैं और लगातार कर सकते हैं. और हमें काफ़ी लोग हम पे विश्वास नहीं कर रहे थे बहुत टाइम से, लेकिन एज ए टीम हमें पता था कि हम पहले 2 मैचेस में भी क्लोज थे और हमें पता था कि अगर हम प्रेशर सिचुएशंस में बेटर खेलेंगे इनसे तो हम जीत सकते हैं. और वही हमने इस टेस्ट मैच में किया. तो ये इंडियन क्रिकेट के लिए और हमारी टीम के लिए एक बहुत ज़रूरी जीत थी और हम बहुत डिटर्मिन्ड थे ये मैच जीतने को. बॉलर्स आउटस्टैंडिंग. आई मीन 60 विकेट लेना सीरीज़ में हमने ऐसा पहले नहीं किया है कभी अवे फ्रॉम होम. और जैसे कि मैंने पहले भी बोला कि वो सबसे बड़ा पॉजिटिव निकल के आया है सीरीज़ से. और जैसे कि आज उन्होंने कैरेक्टर दिखाया वो काबिल तारीफ़ है और एज अ कैप्टन मुझे बहुत खुशी है उनके लिए और पूरी टीम के लिए.
Captain, as a batting unit, you probably had the worst of the conditions both on day 1 and day 3. Given that and the way you gutsed it through to get those totals, where does this rate among all the matches you've been involved with India?
Well, it's probably, what I've been involved in. I think Lords was very special because we were playing on a similar sort of pitch. I mean, not as fast as this, but it was very challenging, and we had won there because of our batting efforts and the bowlers coming together well. So we had to show character in this game and step up, not for anyone else, but for the belief of the team. When no one's believing in you and no one's backing you, it's very important to back yourselves as individuals. So we never really cared about what people are saying about us. We knew that if we play well together as a team, we can win here. And we felt we were close in the first 2 games also. We just didn't close off games well and sessions well. But the batting, really showed courage and took that challenge head on, as I mentioned. And the results were there to see, and the bowlers were outstanding throughout the series. And even now, taking 20 wickets, doing the job for us, it feels really well.
Virat, can you give us an insight of what was going on through your mind at 124 for 1 just before TDM? At any point, did you think these guys have taken it a little too far away with their partnership? And what was going through the bowlers' minds? What were you telling them at that point?
No, I don't think like people on the outside. For me, it's very important to have belief in the team. And at all stages, I was thinking if we were in this position and we lose a wicket, that suddenly makes things difficult for the next people coming in to bat. And we knew that when they lose a couple of wickets, the guys coming in are going to be nervous because this is Johannesburg. We're not playing in India. So, they need to play well and do the job. But we had nothing to lose. We were playing expressive cricket and, we got stuck into them. And as I said, it feels... This is probably one of our sweetest wins, and I'm really proud of the whole team.
Can you talk a little bit about the progression of Jasprit Bumrah? I mean, he was a white ball bowler till December, and now he's in his first test series. The decision to include him in the first test match because Shah was sick. And his progression through the test series.
Yeah, he fits perfectly well into the ideal 11 for us, and. He's someone that has given us breakthroughs when we wanted in the series, and he's bowled his heart out. So I'm really happy for him. He really wanted Test cricket badly, and he's shown what a high-class bowler he is. He probably bowled with the experience of a guy who's played 40-50 games. If you see his pitch map, only 3 balls today were full-length deliveries. Everything was length or back of length, and he made life really difficult for the South African batsmen. And I'm really delighted for him. He's someone who really works hard on his game. And he's certainly come a long way from being a limited over specialist to doing outstandingly well on this tour. So I'm really, really happy for him.
just when you answer, just your look should be.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Virat, the day one morning, there was a lot of talk about you going in with 5 pacers and electing to bat first. When exactly did you take the decision that 5 pacers would take wicket? And what exactly happened like before you took that call to bat first? Can you just...
Well, as I mentioned in the last press conference as well, that we don't think like people on the outside. When things don't go well, we as a team don't say, oh, we should have done this or should have done that. That's the easiest thing to do. I can say or write anything about anyone sitting on the outside, but when you're in there facing their bowling attack on that sort of wicket and you decide to bat first, you need to be sure of yourself and you need to have belief in yourself. So we certainly back ourselves as a team, and that's something that we've done throughout this tour. Yes, we were disappointed things did not come together in the first 2 games, but we are really proud of this effort, and the decision to play all seamers was purely because of the fact that someone like Hardik can do the job as a 5th bowler here, and to play 4 seamers was something that really worked in our favour, and it's just that we batted better than them in this game, and we bowled better as well. That's why we won.
Virat, congratulations. Can you give us a sense of what those discussions were like at the end of play yesterday? Specifically, any conversations that you may have shared with Puff, and what your viewpoints were?
Well, that happened in the match referee's room, and I'm not going to give out the details of that conversation here.
Virat, do you think 2-1 is a fair and accurate reflection of the series?
Well, South Africa played better than us in the first 2 games, so they deserve to win, as I mentioned, but we deserve to win this game, and they as a team know as well that, at many moments in the first 2 games as well, we put them under pressure. So it's not like we were rolled over. People really like to look at it that way, and, when we came in to play this game, we saw banners of whitewash, 3-0 and whatnot. So, it feels really, really sweet to have made it 2-1. And we believe that if we had done well in the first 2 games, it could have gone either way as well. So, but the thing that stood out in this game was, even after being 2-0 down, people can get really bogged down and lose hope or not show character. But this is something that is a testimony of our belief in ourselves as a team, and what we take in every game, the attitude we take in as a team. So yeah, look, they deserve to win the first 2 games, and we certainly deserve to win this one.
Last few.
Virat, you've mentioned more than once that you don't think about outside influences, what other people say. Is there a little bit of a feeling of it's us versus them, the team versus the rest of the world at times, and therefore, like, you have to prove a point?
I don't know, is it?
I'm asking how you feel.
You all are sitting on the outside, so I don't know. I can't talk for you. Look, I can't say, if now people are going to start praising our effort, it should not bother us, because we still, even if you win or you lose, you still have to go out there and repeat those things. Even if you do well as a batsman, you get 100, you still start on 0, you don't start on 100 again. So it doesn't matter what people say about us, whether they want to, say bad things or good things about us. It's completely up to them. People are doing their jobs as well, and we carry on with ours inside the rope. When we are playing cricket inside the rope, there's no one else, there's no influence on the outside, so there we can really express ourselves, and apart from that, nothing else really matters.
Final 3.
Virat, you spoke at the presentation about when the partnership was going on, that you knew that 1 wicket will bring several. I just want to ask you, like, as a batsman who has been in a lot of 4th inning stages, what is it exactly that goes through a batsman's mind? Why is it the 4th inning stage so much more difficult? And as a fielding captain, what is it that you pick up on that now is the time to, really, whatever?
Well, look, there could be a pattern that is going on as well. I mean, we got stuck into them in the 2nd innings in Cape Town, then they had a collapse in Centurion as well in the 1st innings. So we knew that, if we get a couple of wickets, the same thing can be repeated. Because as a batsman, you're certainly reminded of, the collapses that you've had, and you don't want to repeat them. But, I can't speak for other players, but as an individual batsman, you look to have a perfect mix of intent as well as control throughout your innings. And it can be difficult on day 4 and day 5, but if you do that really well, then you end up chasing scores also. So it's not like it's not been done in the past, but we knew that, the kind of bowling attack we have and the way they are bowling right now, if we get a couple of wickets, it'll only be a matter of time.
Last 2. Yeah.
Just considering the intensity and the level of competition between
don't think so. There's a lot of mutual respect. The rivalry stays on the pitch. We don't see anyone talking ill about the other team. They give credit to us when we do well. We give credit to them when they do well. A lot of these guys play with us in the IPL as well, so we know them really well. But when you step out as a team, then there's no friendships there. It's only about competition. But when you step off it, they're lovely guys, and we have no issues at all. The teams know each other really well. But the rivalry is exciting for world cricket, and that's why this win was important for us also, because we are the number one side in the world, and we certainly played like that today. So given tough competition from the number 2 side in their own conditions, we showed character. So I'm sure the public enjoyed watching this series as well.
Yeah, Madhu.
Yeah, Virat, just away from this test, have you had the time to look at your team, RCB?
No, sir, I was focused on India.
Last one, Sumit sir.
How big a role this victory can play in terms of guiding the team to achievements, big as well?
Well, massive. I mean, this could be a massive milestone for us. We already had the belief, but now there's a result to back that as well. So we certainly believe that any conditions that we are given, if we have enough belief in our abilities, if we think about winning test matches, yes, we will lose some, but we'll end up winning a lot as well. So this day will be remembered for a long time for us as a team. I feel that personally, and the whole team feels that. The mood is amazing in the change room right now, and the guys are looking forward to repeating this much more in conditions that are not ours.
Last, final one, Sam.
How concerned were you at the end of play yesterday that you wouldn't be given the chance to pull off this momentous win? As you said, something that's going to be remembered for a long time.
Well, I wasn't concerned. Look, we played out 2 innings. We got hit at numerous occasions. We did not make anything of it. We carried on. We knew it's going to be difficult, but you need to show character. You just can't, say that it's tough or it's doing too much. Well, as I said, we play in Johannesburg, not in India, so we had to come out here and deal with what was given to us, and we dealt with it pretty well. And I wasn't concerned at all because the ball was in South Africa's court. They had to make a decision, not us. Our intent was to play at all times, and that didn't change through the course of 4 days.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.